Tonight's homework, boys and girls, is a study jams about divisibility rules. Then you will have a couple of questions to respond to on Edmodo. Let's begin.
Zoe is a total rock star in math, but sometimes division gets her down. Let's help her out by going over all the rules of divisibility. We'll take it step by step so she can't lose. If a number is divisible, that means it can be divided by another number without a remainder. The rules of divisibility will help you know where to start when you're faced with a tough division problem. The rules cover the numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. Once you learn the rules, you'll know right away if a number can be divided by these numbers or a factor of these numbers. If the digit in the ones place is even or 0, the dividend can be divided by 2. We know all these numbers can be divided evenly by 2 because they all end in an even number or a 0. To find out if a number is divisible by 3, add the digits in the dividend together. If the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, then the number can be divided by 3. Remember your multiples of 3? In these examples, each of the digits add up to numbers that are multiples of 3. Pretty cool, huh? A number can be divided by 4 if the last two digits of the number can be divided by 4. Time to review our multiples of 4. 12, 28, and 16 are all divisible by 4. Figuring out 5 is easy. If the dividend ends in 0 or 5, it can be divided by 5. All these numbers end in 0 or 5, so they can all be divided by 5, no problem. Since 6 equals 2 times 3, the rules for 2 and 3 both have to work for a number to be divisible by 6. That means the digit in the ones place has to be even or 0, and the sum of the digits has to be divisible by 3. That means the digit in the ones place has to be even or 0, and the sum of the digits has to be divisible by 3. The rule for 9 works like the rule for 3. If the digits of the dividend add up to a number divisible by 9, then the dividend is divisible by 9. If you check your multiples of 9, you'll see that 27, 9, and 18 are all divisible by 9. If the last number of a digit is 0, then it is definitely divisible by 10. As a matter of fact, the easiest way to get to the answer is to cut off the last 0 from the dividend. As a matter of fact, the easiest way to get to the answer is to cut off the last 0 from the dividend. Now Zoe's got all the rules.
So now, you've heard a few rules about how numbers can be divided and which numbers can be divided. Use your learning log and choose a number to describe its divisibility rule. Then give an example. For example, if you choose 15, you would say 15 is divisible by 5 and then describe your divisibility rule. Have fun!